If you have a quad stream, it's like, hey, now we have 5 matches going at once. We have 4 on the quad, we have 4 on the main. And
I'm trying to pressure the DE team for the final DE that they do
Yeah.
to try a different quad format because I got more ideas.
You've also got the red zone format.
Got ideas.
Big fan.
this guy's the wizard over here.
Yeah, there's a reason we call him the Wizard. Shout outs production. We love Tempest Stream.
Yep.
You know who else we love? My man Goose.
Goose
the
did
TO.
put himself on stream.
Yes, he did. Base.
Nepotism. Oh my
I can't
God.
believe he would do that.
It's almost like he runs the event or something. Just, can't believe it.
The power went to his head, which is good because there's no hair there. So.
Exactly. It's got to fill up with something, right?
Man, he is already dialed in as well.
He is locked in. He does not want to. Is this the top 8 qualifier? Is Goose about to get
rounds
top 8?
before.
Let's see what
Top
we got.
12 qualifier.
Oh, okay. Top 12 qualifier.
Here we are. So it's going to be Goose versus Wadinator. Young Link, the rare and elusive, versus Samus, who we honestly see a surprising amount of around here, especially with Lumekos picking up the
I think
Samus
one
lately.
of them might have plugged something into the switch.
Oh,
so we're
no.
not
It's
getting
okay.
yeah,
We'll make
yeah.
the sound effects for him.
It's fine.
Douche.
Wait, actually, I know how.
Douche.
I just like to make a bunch of grunting noises. But, yeah, this is going to be a very zone-heavy matchup. We have Wadinator that's going to throw bombs and arrows. We have Goose that's going to zone with Zaire and with his neutral B.
Yeah, it's the PN. Oh, there we go. Let's go,
there it
production. But
We
yeah,
can
it's the
hear.
PNW Classic. You know what you're in for when you come to a PNW event. Ooh, the tick throw?
Well, we had, I think 3 matches ago, we had Clune and Lumekos, Sonic and Samus. I'm like,
Yeah, and then the counter pick to Wario, and it somehow worked.
yeah. I walk in here, I'm like, okay, I'm here to do an interview. I'll be, out of here in 30 minutes. And I'm sitting there and watching Samus and Sonic. I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm out of here in an hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's okay, though. I love having you on stream.
Yeah,
we don't
it's
get
great.
enough of you around here.
It's great. It's great.
So far, looking pretty even. Wadinator doing a good job of keeping Goose at the ledge right now, but great answer back. But can you get past the ledge trap? Ooh.
That was a great bomb placement by Wadinator, forcing that option from Goose, and then not able to get too big of a punish off of it, but if he's able to get that another time, I'm sure he's going to close up the stock.
I could not believe that down air just hit.
Hey, dare neutral. It's not that bad.
No, it's not. Goose showing us why. That hitbox swings pretty far out. And now this is again, the classic zoner. Whoever gets the first stock here gets such an advantage, and it's going to be Wadinator.
Yeah. No, able to chase Goose right down off that ledge, and, we'll see how much extra credit he can get on the stock. Goose has got to find a way to get the stock off of Wadinator, and I do believe Samus has a hard time killing if she can't get a grab, so we'll see what Goose can do here.
One thing I love from Samus players is when they can mix in the Zaire with the grab to condition you to try to shield the Zaire. And then, if you do it low to the ground, it's so hard to react when they actually land and do the grab. However, right now, Wadinator's not even letting that set up the pressure throughout this stock.
Yeah, Goose, I think, is pressing a little bit now. He's really playing in close quarters with Wadinator, at least when he's able to get in, and Wadinator's all over it.
Ooh, great nair out of shield from Wadinator, recognizing the approach from Goose. And yeah, lapped in percent now. This is getting really hard.
That's going to do it. All right, this is a 3-1. Wadinator in the driver's seat right now. Let's see if Goose can pull anything together here.
And the early combos from Wadinator. He is not letting up. Oh my goodness.
Man, Youngling combos are insane. You don't think that this is a character that has a lot of combo potential, but these bombs and arrows do really well in setting up additional hits.
They really do. Finally, the dash attack coming out, but this is such an uphill battle. Goose in Sisyphus mode right now. Can he roll this boulder all the way up the hill?
We'll see. I mean, if he can get a Gimp here, you're going to have to give Youngling, and Youngling's recovery is really good, but we'll see what happens here.
At the same time,
The
though...
down air really aggressive. Wow.
Great confirm from Wadinator, and a solid first game coming out. Goose on the back foot.
I didn't realize that down air sends up.
Yeah, and it lasts so long.
Yeah, that's strange. Huh.
You cannot air dodge that. Just don't
Doesn't make any
aggress.
sense.
Just wait.
The sword's going down. Why are you going up? I mean,
Well, he's a little confused.
yeah, they were on they were on something different. When
He
they
fell
made this
down
game.
a very deep hole. He's still trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
some
yeah.
fairy talking to him.
Yeah, he's like what, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10. Nothing makes sense at that age.
No, it does not. My man's got a wooden shield. I don't know how that's blocking a charge shot.
Interesting the pick to small battlefield here. I would not have expected this pick given how similar the layout is to PS2 where we just were.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well because I feel like Wadinator was getting so much off of the aggression in that game.
Yeah, and Goose I feel like is gonna... Goose wants space here as Samus. He wants to play the zoning game. He wants to pick his battles. And when you're on a stage with only 2 platforms and not a whole lot of room to run around, you're not going to be really able to do that against a Toon Link or a Young Link.
Yeah, he's doing such a good job. Like you're mentioning, the pressure, especially with those arrows, they fire so fast, much faster than the other Links, of course. And he just uses that to control space and stuff out those approaches from Goose so well.
And they are great combo starters, too. You know, if he lands one, that can lead into it almost there, lead into an up air, lead into an aerial. Oh, he's going to miss the Zair. Yeah.
Unfortunate from Goose. Slightly too late on that Zair. It is a very long range, but when you're below the ledge, sometimes it doesn't snap. And now the pogo stick combos, but unsafe on hit. Good nair out from Goose with the awareness.
That just does so much damage. I mean, he hit him twice, and that did 34%.
It feels so bad, because it's just one move, and you got to wait it out.
And, you know, if you're Wadinator, trades are worth. I mean, you have less than 70%. You're able to go in, you're up a stock. I mean... You're playing with nothing to lose right now.
But I believe in my man Goose. If anybody can bring it back, it is the greatest. Wait, you're on the mic. Second greatest TO of all time.
Yeah, we'll see. He's got to activate his big brain over here.
At the moment, though, Wadinator still just Goose can't get past these arrows. Here's his opportunity.
Oh, can he hold him at ledge? Can he?
Oh, yes,
okay,
he
okay.
can.
Yeah, he can.
He tried to use that up tilt multiple times at the ledge in the first game, and all of those cases, Wadinator was able to neutral, get up, and shield.
Can he make it back? Can he make it back? They might not be able to make it back.
Ooh,
oh,
the
he
snap!
can.
My man got magnet hands from Smash 4 right now.
Yeah,
I can't believe he made that back.
Okay.
The Smash 4 magnet hands were an atrocity.
They were wild. Yeah, and I did not expect he was to be able to make that back. He was pretty far away from the ledge, but hey, no, props to him.
And now here's that opportunity for Goose. He's got a fresh stock to work with still, but he's got to do the 2-for-1 right now if he wants to even keep himself in this set. We are on set point here, only top 16, so it's best of 3 territory.
Yeah, and Samus is a character that does thrive in the zoning game, but if you're behind, you need to play up close. You need to get these combos started, and Samus doesn't really have that big of a combo game, so Goose has really got to play safe here and pick his battles.
Yeah, safety is the name of the game, but the problem with that safe play is, again, Wadinator's so good at this zoning. Usually that's what you do with Samus. You just out-zone, but Wadinator is completely shutting that down before he can even set up.
Wadinator has 3 projectiles versus Goose's 2. I mean, numbers game, advantage Wadinator.
Oh, no! Okay, he burned the jump, but he managed to get back. Now Wadinator stuck in the corner, but again, those nairs out. Goose has just not been safe with those aerials pressuring the shield.
Oh, off stage here. Can Wadinator close this out right here, or will Goose back?
Oh,
that was an opportunity right there, is what that was.
No down air that time. Goose remembered the shield button existed, and he lived. Is he going to be able to get something off of this?
Okay,
Gets past the down air.
Got a little something going there. He couldn't finish it off, but that was a good attempt.
It is not over yet. That's not going to take the stock, but we're getting awfully close right now.
Great DI from Wadinator on that up air. I feel like that. The shield! Everyone forgets about the shield.
They should just patch those out of the game.
Yeah.
It is such a funny mechanic. Just do nothing to win. It's like the Mario Party.
You just sit there. You don't have to press a button. You just,
Young Link wins by doing absolutely nothing. And no bomb. Maybe should have done something that time. But the DI.
The nair. The most unexpected of moves. That was from like center stage too. Goose was just not expecting it at all.
Wah, wah.
And you can see he's having a good time. He's like, oh man,
he's having a good time.
I die to that?
This is what you get for putting yourself on stream.
He's like, how the hell did I die to nair at center stage from Young Link at like 160?
Yeah, that feels so bad, but great stuff to Wadinator. At no point in that set do I feel like Wadinator started overcommitting. Was able to play so safe, using those safe aerials with the nairs out of shield, and then in neutral using all those projectiles to outzone, and just forcing Goose to play into his hand.
Right, what he did is he stuck to Young Link's bread and butters. He was firing the arrows, he was throwing the boomerang, he was throwing the bombs, he was keeping Goose out, and then when he landed the projectile, he was able to get in there and throw, 3-4 aerials and rack up 60% damage. That's what Young Link does. He stuck to that flowchart and it paid off with a win.
Absolutely, and not only that, he was able